So which vehicles are better to lease versus buy? I've got some updated information for you thanks to Greg over at realcartips.com. When it comes to leasing, depreciation costs will be the largest portion, unfortunately, of your monthly payment. Now, depreciation is the difference between the value of your vehicle when you lease it and what it's worth at the end of your lease, called residual value. So it makes sense to lease a car with low depreciation costs, or put it another way, high residual value. Now, residual value is calculated as a percentage of MSRP. Welcome back to school and Math 101. The higher the percentage, the lower your depreciation cost during the lease. For example, if your car has an MSRP of 30 grand and the leasing company has calculated a residual value of 50% after 36 months, can you do the math? That means the total depreciation cost will be $15,000 if you purchase the car at MSRP. I have a list here I want you to look at. This has over 200 vehicles. Here you will find vehicles with the highest 36-month residual values. These are the vehicles you'll be paying the least when it comes to depreciation, as I discussed before, which may be better to lease than to purchase, especially if you plan to keep it for only 3 years and not drive it more than 12,000 miles per year. The vehicle with the best residual value right now, as you saw, the 21 Tacoma SR, with a residual value of 81% over 3 years. With an MSRP of just under 34 grand, that means it will depreciate by only $6,000 over 3 years if you were to pay full MSRP. Now keep in mind, residual values are best guess estimates, and sometimes leasing companies set them higher than what they actually expect the vehicle to be worth as a hidden incentive, so lease payments are lower. And sometimes market conditions change during the lease, and the actual worth of the vehicle ends up being way lower than the residual guesstimate. Since the residual value is set in stone, this is why these vehicles may be a better choice to lease than purchase, especially the ones with residuals over 60%. However, not all vehicles with high residual values offer good lease deals due to other factors such as interest rates and other fees. For these types of deals, it's better to purchase the vehicle rather than lease. As always, I recommend driving at least 3 similarly sized vehicles that you're shopping for all back to back, and then getting price quotes on all of them, and then visiting quotes.everymandriver.com to see the lowest prices your dealers are willing to offer on the leases for those vehicles. Happy shopping. I hope you find what you're looking for and you found this information helpful. Again, I'll put a link in the description below to this full chart of vehicles, over 200, so you can get the best deals on what you're looking for. Thanks again for watching. Adios. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.